Monday at pregame, People's Champ Johnny Detroit off a nice weekend as we went 3-0 yesterday. 3 underdogs winning outright, topped off by our best bet on the Minnesota Vikings. And Gil Alexander, if you listen to the podcast with me, Marco, VR, and Gil on Friday, my best bet on his show was also Minnesota. And then I used a double banger. He said, who is the team to avoid and who is the favorite most likely to lose outright? I used the Pittsburgh Steelers for both. You can listen to that at the podcast area of the pregame site. And I have a side wager. So, Gil, if you're watching, pay up, Big Daddy. Also, Marco D'Angelo, he's on a 6th run. He swept yesterday, topped off by his 3-star NFL Game of the Month as he had over in the Ravens and the Redskin game. He goes for 10-0 tonight. Scotty Spreitzer, he lost his late-night NBA game, but that's just a small little L in the big scheme of the W's as his game of the year on the Carolina Panthers, an easy winner as they essentially take a lead and never look back. So props to you, Scott. Speaking of props, I want to say props to Brian Leonard. For anyone who has been with us since the beginning of the year, the Golden Nugget has their 100-something games of the year they release. Brian goes down there, he bets the max he can. I think it's 1,000 a game or 1,500 a game, taking advantage of what he feels are soft lines. The season's over, obviously. Brian ends up 15-6 on those selections he released there, going on video and in the forum, 71.4%. The last 2 years, he's hit 70%. And also, this weekend, Brian is in the Can-Or football finals. Can-Or Sportsbook essentially dominates the sportsbook scene along with William Hill in Las Vegas. And Brian is the only 2-time final participant. You can catch that live at the M in Las Vegas and listen on ESPN 1100 radio from 2 to 3 Pacific. I believe that is on Friday. You can check out the forums for more details. Who am I looking at tonight? Marco D'Angelo, as I mentioned, goes for 10-0 with his Monday Night Massacre. Dr. Ed has an NFL total play. He's 59-37 on the season. Brian Leonard, he's going to go look at the basketball. He has his Eastern Conference Game of the Week for only $18. Don't forget, bowl packages are up. I do want to give some love to some forum community members as Bring the Noise, 7-0 run. He likes the Patriots tonight. Be Brave is on a 2-0 total run. He likes under in the Patriots. And Pull My Finger is on a 5-0 run, and they're on Georgia. From the pregame pro side of the thing, sorry, I'm not going to do this video. From the pregame pro side of things, J.R. O'Donnell, he's in the Miami Heat -7 over Atlanta over in the NBA. So don't forget, I'm Johnny Detroit, the People's Champion. That's going to do it for Monday. I'm back tomorrow, and as always, from me to you, best of luck.